How we doing, guys?
Great. Jason, you have a dominating game, start to finish, big victory, still fall short. How disappointing is this to not make the playoffs now?
Yeah, disappointing. It was out of our hands. The biggest thing we talked about all week long was control what we can't control. That was going to be our preparation and how we played, and the guys were unbelievable this week. We had one of those incredibly memorable days on Christmas afternoon. We came in at 12:30 and just had one of the best practices I've ever been a part of in my time as a player and coach in the National Football League, and there was a spirit and energy and a juice to our guys that was so reflective of who they are, their personal character, their football character. And, it was one of those days where, typically we practice at 11:15 and, we practiced later in the day, 3:45 till 5:30, and the sun was hitting the field a little bit of a different way, and it was getting dark at the end, and we had compete periods and drive starter periods at the end, and it was a little bit like when we were kids, hey, next touchdown wins type thing. It was getting dark, and just the spirit and the energy of the guys was off the charts, and that set the tone for us all week long. Did a hell of a job on Thursday and Friday preparing to play this game, and again, we had to control what we controlled. That was our preparation, how we played, and so damn proud of our guys how we played today.
Jason, late in this game when you knew that you weren't going to win the division and Philly had that, did you get emotional at all thinking that this could have been the last time you were with this franchise?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me was to stay focused on the task at hand. And again, today was all about controlling what we control as players and coaches to go put a great effort out there. And it wasn't a perfect game by any means. We all recognize that. But the spirit, the energy, the juice, the determination, was off the charts. And the character of the men showed up. We challenged everybody last night to stand tall. You stand tall through success. You stand tall through adversity. And our guys did that. So proud to be a part of this football team.
Why do you think this team went 8-8 ultimately?
Obviously didn't play consistently well enough. I thought we played well at different times. Within games, we weren't consistent enough. From week to week, we weren't consistent enough. Last year, we did a really good job winning a ton of close games. We did not win the close games this year. We didn't do what we needed to do at the critical moments in those games, and that's really what this league comes down to.
Every week when we've asked you about your job, you've said it's not something you think about. You'll wait till the future. There's no more games.
Yeah, again, we just had a hell of a day with our football team and an emotional locker room afterwards. And so you just you want to live in those moments and you want to embrace those moments. And a special group of men I got a chance to be around to coach and coach with. And just so proud of what our team did today. And we'll think about, what's next at some point. But again, just want to soak in the day and devour the emotions of the day. And again, so proud of our football team.
Did you get disappointed at all that it maybe took to Christmas Day to get that spirited practices, or did you see enough of those throughout the year?
Oh, yeah, our team comes to work. They love to play football. They love each other. They care about each other. That was not unique. That was not unique at all. That's really how we go about doing things. But the circumstances were unique. We had a disappointing loss last week, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Sometimes it's hard to get guys going in those kinds of situations. But they came in and showed what they were all about. Preparation from 12:30 on Wednesday through the final whistle was off the charts. And real proud of our guys, real proud of what they're all about. They're grown men. They're inspirational to me.